Grand Seiko has had a successful year in releases so far, and has been putting out some very interesting and colorful timepieces. And one of the most highly anticipated ones has been the SLGH021 Genbi Valley Limited Edition. The SLGH021 has a brand new dial for Grand Seiko, which has a sparkling mosaic style texture in a light green hue, which represents the picturesque scenery of Japan's Genbi Valley. The Evolution 9 case and bracelet are also made out of ever brilliant steel, which is Grand Seiko's special alloy that gives it a brighter hue and a very high level of corrosion resistance. And we will see this steel more often in Grand Seiko pieces moving forward. We have plenty more to talk about on this piece, so let's see if this will be the Evolution 9 piece for you. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Seiko Prospex SPB 455 Special Edition, which is an updated mid-range 62 Mas diver with a whole list of changes for the better. However, we have some controversial changes in this one too. But I really like the color scheme on this one and highly recommend checking this out if you're after a great value budget diver. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my SLGH021 Seiko Frost, which reminds me a lot of today's piece with its sparkling texture dial and pastel tone. This has actually taken place at the top of my collection and it's my current favorite piece. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Grand Seiko SLGH021 Genbi Valley has a 39.7mm case width, a 12.7mm thickness, a 46.9mm lug-to-lug, a 21.8mm lug width, a 33mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 169.39 grams. It is part of Grand Seiko's new Evolution 9 series, which is named this because 9 is the highest single-digit number that you can reach. In this design, you'll see that Grand Seiko has stayed true to the 44GS case from 1967 and evolved it into something brand new, with wide lugs, a delicate hairline finish, and a low center of gravity to allow it to sit very comfortably on your wrist. The Evolution 9 case, which is an ever brilliant steel, which is Grand Seiko's proprietary steel that has a brilliant white hue and is the most corrosion resistant steel that exists. It has wide thin lugs with brushed finish tops, a stripe of high polish going along the edge, and more matte finish on the sides. The bezel is a flat brushed area that reflects light tremendously. The crown is screwed down and placed at the 3 position. The crystal is box style and sits slightly above the bezel to help protect it from scratches. The dial is unique to this piece and has a mosaic or lizard skin texture, which is in a light green hue to represent the scenery of Genbi Valley in Japan. The markers are part of the Series 9 style, which are broad and easy to read, in Grand Seiko's perfect high polish. A black minute grade can be found along the green dial color matched chapter ring. Grand Seiko can be found in black at the top middle portion with the GS logo applied in gold tone. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style, and the hour hand has a chopped off tip with an indentation going down the center. The second hand is blued and is a simple line. The date window has a silver toned frame with a white background and black Arabic numerals. High beat 36,080 hours can be found at the lower middle section of the dial in black. No lume can be found on this piece, but it reflects light tremendously, so you will be able to see it well into the darker hours. The case back is open and shows off the upgraded 9SA5 movement that is finished immaculately and has an open rotor. It has a dual impulse escapement that lets the escapement wheel transmit power directly to the balance, which leads to a significant increase in efficiency. It has a free sprung balance, which allows it to be more shock resistant and maintain accuracy longer over time. And it uses a horizontal gear train that allows it to be 15% slimmer than the current Grand Seiko high beat caliber. What does all this mean though? You get a high beat 36,000 beat per hour caliber with an 80-hour power reserve and an accuracy of -3 to +5 seconds per day. The bracelet is Evolution 9 style and is made out of ever brilliant steel. It is 22 millimeters wide at the top with a complete matte finish. A folding clasp can be found with the GS logo in gold, since this is a special piece. The Grand Seiko SLGH021 Genbi Valley Limited Edition is 100-meter water resistant, it's limited to 1,000 pieces worldwide, and it can be yours for $10,400. Now for my personal opinion. This is a very attractive timepiece, and absolutely a very special one. The Evolution 9 design is a winner in general with the extremely well-balanced case and low profile, which of course looks great on my 6.5-inch wrist. The bracelet is also a great factor, which is easily sized properly to most wrists despite not having a micro adjust, which is similar to many other high-end brands with more expensive bracelets like Blancpain or AP, for example, and probably done to keep the clasp thin and small. The dial is absolutely spectacular here and is the star of the show with its lizard-like texture that sparkles with this light green hue and absolutely grabs attention. I hope that they use this texture on the next Godzilla watch that they come out with, because that would be a really perfect fit for it. Something that I've known but truly realized after I bought this SLGH021 is that Grand Seiko steel is really stunning to look at and wear, and is significantly more vivid than the titanium on my Snowflake, for example, which brings us to the ever brilliant steel, which is even more incredible and will impress you every time that you see it with its stunning polish. Grand Seiko is planning on using ever brilliant steel as a standard for models moving forward, and I think that they really will bring the brand to another level with that. The 9SA5 is a significant improvement over the standard high beat caliber, and you can tell right away at how easy it is to set and smooth it is to wind. And I also have to say that all of the other high beat movements really do have a smooth action and are great options if you want a totally clean dial, which is also something else I appreciate on my SLGH021. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece to anyone who's after a limited edition Grand Seiko with a stunning dial texture and color, with the latest movement and best material to stun your friends and enjoy in most occasions. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.